quality. Can y'all hear me okay? I don't know. A little quiet. How's that? It's go time. Or not. This thing just fucking opened up the wrong thing. All right, what's up? This is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. How you guys doing? It is Wednesday night on this thing I like to call Let Me DNB, where every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I fumble on words, fumble in the DAW, and hopefully make something good, or if not, I fucking waste a bunch of time for about an hour, and then we get into Whip It Wednesday. Summer is almost over and it's fucking crazy. And a massive shout out to Gumbottom for the sponsorship for this month, giving out free t-shirts to all the homies. And if you want to, go ahead and hop into the chat now on Twitch, twitch.tv/AlexDiode. Get into the chat and do exclamation point enter to enter yourself in to win a t-shirt by the midpoint of the show. A couple little disclaimers. So shout out to Dirtbox Recordings. We got some things going on. DNB Essentials Volume 2 is almost pretty much, it's all curated. We're waiting for the masters to come back. I'm going to be doing some masters myself, getting some of my masters approved by the artist. They're not the greatest. I can master my own tunes, but mastering other people's music is really tough because my mastering actually comes from the mix down process, not from the mastering. I don't have the skills like Wraith or like Greg from the Lion's Den. I just don't have those skills. Or Meth, fucking massive. Dude, the stuff he's done with music, I'm like, wow, good. Or even Sinan, dude, great stuff. This episode is brought to you by Japanese Whiskey, by a customer of mine at work. I don't know if he thinks he's buying us off or something, but dude, you're not buying us off. You're paying full price. But he appreciates the service and gives us something he should not, or we should not accept. But it's all good because we're on Let Me DNB, so who gives a fuck? Anyways, so DNB Essentials Volume 2 is going to be dropping later on this year. Vinyl, CD, etc. The tracks are curated. We've chosen them. We've got some mix downs to do, and hopefully in the next few days, actually, we get everything 100%. So a lot of great producers on there. It's stuff that I consider good music, and I hope it does well. So yeah, that's that. Also, if you want to grab some gear, you can grab gear like that one you see there, or gear like this one that you see here on alexdiode.com. Lots of really good gear there. And then out now we have the actually I got Moon. My track Moon is out now. It's a collab I did with the Burner Bros, and it's out on Patrol the Skies. So I don't have the promo for that, but I do have the other release that it's out now as well on VTO, the Brain Tag and Radio Bomb VIP. So you'll be able to grab those everywhere beats are sold. We've got the Patreon, which right now on the Patreon, I have released Purify. And with Purify, you can get, with the Patreon, you can get Purify, the Wave, MP3, stems, as well as a couple of presets from the song. So if you're on the Patreon, you'll get all those. If you make anything cool with them, you don't have to necessarily remix the track. I don't want that. I really want like you to take those sounds and make your own track out of those sounds. It'd be cool. But it's there. If you want to do a little fun remix, you can. It is a free release, and it was just approved to be distributed via Spotify, Apple, YouTube, all that kind of stuff. So you'll see it all on there. Play it, enjoy it. It's my daughter's favorite song of mine. She really likes the hook of the track, which is a vocal by Mark Anthony, which is a vocal by Mark Anthony, but it's a cover of a Hector Lavoe track from way back when. And then if you got any tunes, please submit your tunes right there at alexdiode.com/letmednb. I want to hear your music. Whip It Wednesdays happens at like 9:45. Anytime between 9:30 and 10:15, we start Whip It Wednesdays, depending on my mood and my focus on my drum and bass production and all that kind of stuff. But if you got any tunes, please submit them there at alexdiode.com/letmednb, or so alex-diode.com/letmednb. And we will be I will be sure to play those tracks for Whip It Wednesdays. Something's going on right now. I got this month is pretty clear. I think tomorrow night I might go check out a local homie, Skull Duck. He'll be playing at Elements, and we're well due for some, like, some salty squid and stuff. So well overdue for that. So I'm down to go to Boston, listen to some good music, have a Guinness or 3, and just spit over everything here. And listen to Skull Duck drop some fucking beats and bass. And then so I'll be playing in October in Boston. And then at the end of October, I'll be playing in Providence at a Halloween event. So you'll be seeing your boy Super Daddy Diode, no hat. I'll be looking like Morpheus meets Blade, is like the idea, the theme. Vampire is the way to go. Hopefully by then I'll get my teeth all sorted out, and get these fucking pearly whites a little longer. And then Nina's got some, like, I don't know, something she showed me. She's like, it's the first time I'm gonna look like a fucking, like, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? It's Halloween. She's going to look like something where I'm going to be upset because everybody's going to look at her. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me right now? I'm going to take my tits out and y'all sign my boobies. But I think it's going to be a really good time. It'll be my first time playing at platforms and for the Tight Crew. And I think it'll be a great time. Halloween night, get to come up here. I'll sort out the kids, steal all their candies, and Nina and I will drive 45 minutes down to Providence, rock out with our cocks out and have a really good time. So there's that. And then I think that's it. There was one booking that I had for December that got pushed, and hopefully some other stuff in the works. I've got a contract that I'm signing with a artist agency in the next few days, and hopefully that'll help out for the next year. And then collabs, releases, blah, 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 blah. A lot of stuff going on, and I'm fucking excited to be a part of the drum and bass scene. With that, I'll be working with Sample Genie on an interview that I'll be doing with a couple of their artists, which will be good because I like Sample Genie. I love the tutorials. I've learned a shit ton from them, and it's the only way to elevate your game is to really take a moment and watch stuff, whether it be on YouTube or some kind of other paid platform or Patreon. You gotta learn, and we're all here. We gotta make some money. So I get it. It's your time, so we pay for that time, and I'm 100% all about that stuff. Some things like this, it's free, where if you're a new producer and you want to learn some things to get you to the next step just a little bit quicker, come to Let Me DNB. We got a bunch of producers on there. We got Korax, Shishido, Manasuelte, Noisy Smith is out there. We've got Utility, Did I say quasi-science? I don't know if I did or not. But we got a lot of great producers out there, and one of us will give you a tip of or a trick of the trade to get you to that next step of whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you're trying to make a sound, you got people like myself. I can make pretty decent sounds. Korax can make some sick sounds. You got some drums by like the homie Quasi Science. I don't know what it is. I tell them all the time, your drum sequencing always sounds good. Drum selection, sample selection, always good. So there's a lot of really good producers on here. And we're just all about leveling up. So come on down. Let's fucking learn. Let your boys know. Let your peeps know. But you'll see some stuff from me with Sample Genie. Hopefully, knock on wood, it works out, and we get this done. We get this done in the next few weeks, and sort everything out for a good, solid 2027 of some good interviews, and then doing some side interviews on Let Me DNB as well. So, lots of good things, lots of fun, and lots of drum and bass, not German bass. Every time I say drum and bass into my phone, it writes out German bass. But yeah, with that said, today is all about hopping into the DAW and looking at old music and applying new tricks to old music. So I randomly chose a song that I liked from the past, and we're going to hop into this thing and learn a little bit and hopefully make something good out of it. So we don't have anybody really submitted to get a free t-shirt. What are you guys doing? You guys don't want some free t-shirts? Let your peeps know it is that time to get a free tee. So this is the track. It's called Raw Combat. I made it forever ago, probably 2 years ago now. Haven't opened it in the last bit. I loaded a sample in here just for the sake of us getting the loop in. But this is what I got so far. Let me mute this. And it sounds cool, but I'm sure it needs more. All right, so that's the drop, and then it goes into. So as I hear this, I'm in the headphones now, which is tough to hear, but I'm in the headphones, and as I'm hearing this, I feel like there's a lot that can be done. I'm looking at the audio file, and I don't have this set up like how I usually would nowadays. So in this case, I'm not using FL Studio with audio tracks, which I typically would. That's something I do nowadays. But in this case, I do have them grouped okay. So I can go ahead and pretty much use my playlist editor and create groups. or not create groups, like kind of like organize it a bit so I can kind of see what's going on. I've got some kick samples. Snare. A snare layer, which is, and the layer and the snare together. We got some perks. I don't know if there's anything going on with that one. So perks, no, there's nothing. It's like a sample. There's some other perks here. And I didn't do anything to it. It's another sample. And this is another sample with just some track spacer on it. I don't even use track spacer anymore because it sucks. Track spacer does not suck. So if you guys want a good sidechain plugin for slow frequency sidechaining, track spacer is the way to go. But if you want something a little bit quicker, use Soothe or use Pro Q4 or even Pro Q3 with Spectral and use some sidechaining. That way you'll be fine there. But don't use track spacer. Shout out to anybody who entered. Hopefully you guys win a t-shirt. Let's see here. All right. And then we got the bass lines. And so the bass line, it seems like I've got a layer of some other bass line here, which is probably a sample, which is a sample from, I don't know what this is, PMTD. Maybe that's Tantrum Desire. I think it is. And this is another sample here. And that's a Burr Oaks sample. So I've layered those with a sub line so I can get that. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, that's another one. And this is this is a lazy track from me, but it's dope. It's got a really good idea. So let's go ahead and maybe make it sound different and cooler. If you guys got anything you want to say about the track, send it through. To whiskey or not to whiskey. Yo, pretty soon, in about 2 months, we'll have Sashido in studio, live and direct. We're going to rearrange the space here, make it look cool. Sashido, I don't know what you eat or what you like to eat, but we'll hopefully have some good food. We'll have steaks. At the very least, we'll have the beef that's coming from Argentina, thanks to your boy, Super Trumpy Trumpiscode. He fucking is approving this beef that has carcinogens. I don't fucking know if it does it or it doesn't. I don't know if the beef that we have here. All I know is that the beef that we have here is ridiculous. One steak, right? A steak is like $18 in your own house. In your own house, a steak is $18. It's crazy. You go out to eat a steak and they fucking make it and you're like, can I get my steak medium? They give it to you freaking well done. It's like a fucking hockey puck. Thanks, bro. And then they dare to offer you A1 steaks. Who likes steak and uses A1 steak sauce? Dude, you're ruining the steak. And if your steak needs A1 steak sauce, it's not seasoned well. Get with this fucking Succoblad over here. Sorry, I hit her. She fell down the stairs. She fell down the stairs like she's new. She's new to Earth. She's like, what a fucking stair. I heard you slipped downstairs. You're like 30 years old. I haven't fell down the stairs. I haven't fell downstairs in like probably 30 years. I was like 10. She really did fall down the stairs, by the way. I have it recorded, proof, on video. She fell down the stairs. I did not push her. But huh? She's upset. It's like, why are you telling everybody my business? I was gonna tell everybody that you pushed me. Smile, babe. You're live. I got two cameras now. Live and direct. Fucking dollar downloads. Dude. What you don't know is that if I love you, I'll bust your balls. And if I don't love you, I won't bust your balls. So the day I start busting your balls is the day that you know that it's done. So enjoy it while it lasts. All right, anyways, let's hop back into this freaking track. Fuck Trump, fuck ICE, and unless you got hurt falling down the stairs and you need ice, that kind of ice. You good, babe? Yeah. Looks like she's in pain. But let's see what we can do here. Off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and like start to edit these drums. I got a lot of like splashiness, huh? This is going into a soft clipper here. Kick a snare. And this is going to I guess this is called drums out. Let's call this drums out. Drums. In FL Studio, make sure you name your stuff. Drums out. I've got a transient processor, which I will not use. Let's delete that. Delete. Okay, I've got a Saturn with some clean tube. I'll take that saturation off. I'll take that off the top end too a little bit, and I'll bring. I don't know why Saturn does this. It drops your track by 2 dB. It's like, bro, let me control the track how I want to control the track. All right, so I got my kick going into a soft clipper here, and it's like pretty much paralleling out. So I'll take these. I'm gonna change the color. I like to put my drums in blue just for the sake of everything. And then I will move all my drums over. I forgot how to do it. Quasi-science. How do I just shift this over, man? I've been using Ableton and I lost my FL Studio skills. Hold Option on Mac, Alt, and push that shit over. So my drums are at the beginning. I got a soft clipper on my output. I'll turn that off. I got a soft clipper on my drums. I'll turn that off. So my Saturn's doing a little bit too much, so I'm just going to delete that shit. Delete. And just delete this soft clipper. Delete. And I'm going to use a free clipper that I like to use all the time. And so it doesn't sound as alive anymore. But I'll turn this off. I'm actually kind of okay with the snare. But the high end on the snare is a little too high, so I'll bring that down. That's all right. I'll take this this here and I'll move this one over. I'm gonna do like a tops group. If you guys don't do tops groups, you should, because that's the way to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit Shift and Command and click and drag to select them all. And if you want them to go to one specific channel, hold Command and left click here. And now all of these things are going into this channel, which I will name tops. I'll change the color to 0. I'll use M saturation, but not too strong. Just to control those tops a bit. And then I will go ahead and maybe add a duck. Add a duck here. I'm going to sidechain my snare over sidechain to this track over the tops. I'm going to do the same thing with my kick. So I'll close this up for now. Oops. All right, so if you want to ever copy something from your channel, go to the slut, whatever, go to the down arrow, go to save preset as, but hold the option key and you can click it and then drag and drop. And then you'll have a copy of that instance of whatever it is that's in that channel the same way it was. But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and go into this thing, go into my processor, right click, choose my kick. It's a little too much of a pump to it, so I'll do this. So the transient of the kick comes through. However, it's not too pumpy. I'll do the same thing with a snare, right click, snare. Nice. Okay, cool. Very simple bass line there. So what I'll do is I don't like that all that much. So I'm gonna add a riff. I'm gonna add a riff and then I'll patcherize it to do some parallel processing. So patcherize, yes, bitch. I'll do another riff here. And then I'll do a EQ, add a Pro Q4. Yeah, let's just add a Pro Q4. That's fine. And I'll just take the low end out. And now we'll fuck with this thing. Maybe using a preset of some sort. But I've got to route it out to the main. Like that. So then I'll take this and I will right click, hold the option key, get another whatever here, take this out and bring this out to the main and just EQ the top end out slightly because I can hear it. So before, after, that actually sounds kind of cool. Maybe now I'll do another EQ. Oh, you know what I'll do is I'll do a stab. I'll get those punchiness out of the. I'll get some transient out of that bitch, and then I'll go ahead and load up an EQ. Yo, Joseph, what's up, bro? Yeah, I talked to Lee, by the way, on what we're gonna do with your release, where you're gonna do your own thing coming out later this year. So shout out to Joseph, who's gonna have a release on Dirtbox Recordings. Massive stuff. All right, cool. I like that. Let's take this. Ooh, what happened there? Let's take this, move this up, and move this up, and move this up. So nothing too drastic, but maybe what we can do is maybe make it a little bit more drastic, even though I don't want to do too much to it. Quasi Science always says, bro, if you can just fucking strip it back a bit, you keep on adding shit. I can't help it, bro. And the sub is doing its own thing. So that's a... Maybe I'll do some saturation. So that's before. This is after. Just a little bit more power, more fucking oomph. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring this. You know what I'm not sold on is there's like a reverb. Look at this thing. This is old. But there's gotta be a reverb in one of these. Let's see here. Matrix, yeah, nope. Chorus. Stabber. There's a delay, but it's not a reverb. Maybe it's... Wait, this gotta be. I guess not. Oh yeah, here. Oh, it's just on the post. Okay. All right. Maybe a little less on that. Maybe the drums need to be a little bit more like a. Let's see if there's like some cool drums in here. Let's see what we can find for like a drum. Maybe we make a drum. I don't know. Let's see. That's a sign. My within itself. What? That solo part. Song not signed. Oh, I see. Yo, Corrupted, what's happening? Killing them's out there. Dude, where's the fucking tunes, man? Shout out to Butthurt Bandito. What's up, bro? I think I'm gonna meet you guys out there in on that Saturday at least. So we'll do that. Some cooking out. So this is a Burr Oak snare. I'm not sold on it. It doesn't sound like powerful enough. Let's see what we can find. I think I have like a, let's see, Noisier Sample Pack Volume 2, one shots. Let's find some drums and go to snares. See. You know what I have to do? Some side chaining. I'm not side chaining this over anything else. So let's go ahead and grab my snare. Side chain it over the bass. Side chain to this track. Kick. Side chain over the bass. Side chain to this track. Add a duck. Go ahead and load up this kick here. Boop, boop. Just leave it the way it is on my preset, and then take this here, copy it, turn these bitches on, and then choose this, go to this, go to that, go to snare. The snare itself needs to gotta remove this transient processor that sucks and use Kilohearts. leave the high end up there, and actually bring the width up on the high. Add a clipper to this bitcher. Keep the volume down. What if I do go like a all right, let's go Control C, Control V. Let's do boom. Let's break up the how come it's doing that where it should just be okay. I'm done. I'm done for right now. It's 10 o'clock. It is about that time. Let's hop into the mid scene. Massive, massive shout out. We got a bunch of folks on there. If you want to submit to win, did you enter?
For Elijah. He won a shirt.
Oh, huh?
If I win, I give it to Elijah.
If she wins, she gives it to the one and only, the homie, Elijah Divine. If you want to, please take a moment and submit to our sponsor for the month of August. Massive shout out to Gumbottom. We got some stuff in the works with my side gig, which is a graphic designer for Gumbottom. And Aaron, I appreciate you. It's been a great month. We gave out 3 shirts so far. We got the final shirts to give. You said yourself, this doesn't stop here. I don't know if it's like going to be like an Oprah thing where if you got, look under your chair. If you got something in your chair, you'll win it. If it's gum, sorry, but you still won. But massive shout out to Gum Bottom Jeans, which is our sponsor for Let Me DNB. They are all about drum and bass, skate, and rave culture, bringing the underground sound back to y'all. Check out their gear on Fourth Wall. Links are going to be everywhere they possibly can, but make sure you check out Aaron Mouth at Gum Bottom for some dope gear. And because it is that time for Let Me DNB, it is time that we choose our last winner for the month of August. Let's see who we got here. Ready? Drum roll, please, Nina. Your winner is none other than the homie Joseph from the OHIO, motherfucker. Massive shout out to Joseph, who will be having a release on Dirtbox Recordings coming out very soon by the end of the year. Yeah, man. Hit me up with your name, your address, and your t-shirt size, and I'll be glad to give it over to Aaron at Gumbottom and get you a free t-shirt. Aaron, I appreciate you. You're all about pushing the sound. I love the Amen sound that you've been still pushing that sound. It's freaking dope. And yeah, man, it's all about progressing, all about still staying true to our roots, which is drum and bass, rave culture, and a good t-shirt goes a fucking long way. Y'all know it. A good hat, and because I'm bald, and a good t-shirt goes a long way. So check out Gumbottom with some dope designs. And you'll be seeing much more from them in the near future. So massive shout out to everybody. Cables, every time I take a piss at Element, your sticker is there right next to mine. So hopefully we see you down here soon, bro. They said he's also in Indianapolis on 9/19. Yeah, man. Massive shout out to Gumbottom for that. And Joseph, congratulations, bro. You're going to be winning all the end of this year, and next year it's going to be big things for Joseph with that drum and bass, bro. Joseph, you're an FL Studio producer, right? Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully I didn't make you upset in this one. This little thing that I did, that's how I would throw an idea down, not necessarily how I would finish a track. But at that time, but even still, there's some things then that I didn't do then that I do now, which is using things like Duck. I used to do like I used to do volume automation, and which is really good because you have a lot of good control. But dude, it's so time consuming. That's like I don't know. Like, is it really worth spending the time to drop out? Tired. Is it really worth spending the time to drop out the volume, copy and paste that clip and over? I don't know. But let me save this new version here. Save new version. But yeah, man, it is almost that time. We're gonna hop in. I'm gonna load up some stuff from Whip It Wednesdays here while I talk some shit. Gmail. Let's go to the Gmail. If you guys got any tunes and you want to submit some tunes, please do so at alexdiode.com. We got a bunch of new submissions there. I'm going to load up the Google Sheets and just like click and paste and copy and paste all these bitches. I got some stuff myself that I wanted to, actually, I don't think I have anything new that I wanted to show yet, but yeah, we got one from Cables here. We got one from, who's this? The Watchers feeling Arcadia in Psychomantium on YouTube. What? We got Jay Augustus here. We've got Corax with the ID in the mix. We got Mala Suerte up in the house. Hell yeah, dude. Corrupted. I think Corrupted is using screens to actually submit these because it's a short link. You got Futility on here. You got JSON on here. Let's see. Man, there's a lot of really good, a lot of tunes on here. Hell yeah. Hit enter. So I do have one on here. Okay. So I'll show you how to do that stuff. Okay. So Mouth has one on here. Let's see. Wow. I think that's it from this week. So it's very simple to submit it to alexdiode.com. But it is time for Whip It Wednesday.
Whip It Wednesday.
There you go. We got the big screen on, and we've got Whip It Wednesday here, where we listen to whips each and every Wednesday. If you got a whip, all you gotta do is go to your SoundCloud, get your share link or your Dropbox or your Google Drive or whatever slow thing that you want to use. Go to alexdiode.com. Let it load, because I think I'm cool with a loading feature. And I don't know why my site works slow on Safari, but it does. I gotta fix it. But this is my site. Look at me. Sexy. Got the homie Elijah Divine here. Your boy Super Daddy Diode here. Got some links. Who fucking cares? Go to Let Me DNB. Let that load. You see my bass face here with those nice pearly whites. And then submit your track. Put your artist name in. Diode. All caps. Track title is Purify. Let's see. No, this one's Nostalgia. Track link. Just paste that bitch there. Track status. It's a whip. Feedback needed if you want any. 5-check technical arrangement. Made by AI. Nope. If signed, nope. And then drop in your email at gmail.com. While you're there, if you want a free preset pack for Serum 2, it's there. It's free. It's all good. But go ahead and then you hit submit. Thanks. I said if it's drum and bass, it will be played. And then hopefully it loads up here. And then we'll load that up. So first track is none other by your boy Super Daddy Diode, because I'm selfish. But check this out. This one's called Nostalgia. Nostalgia. Dude, NBC9. I showed NBC9 a couple days ago, and he's like, "Yeah, that's cool, but where's like the drop?" And I'm like, "Dude, that's it. I don't know what to tell you, guy. Yeah, it's a fucking drop. The drop is there. You got the beats, you got the bass, you got the sub bass, you got the effects. I don't fucking know, guy." The goal of this track was to make something a little bit more minimal in respect to the homie Quasi Science, and he's putting out a new record label. And I don't know if we can talk about it now or not, but massive shout out to Quasi Science, which is inspired something a little bit simpler from your boy Super Daddy Diode, even though it's still a lot going on. So yeah. But this is not along the lines of what the label's gonna put out, but it just had me thinking something more minimal, dark, all that kind of stuff. So shout out to Quasi Science, who's putting out pretty soon. You'll be hearing some good news from the new record label, Deep Telemetry Recordings. So yeah, hear that shit out. That was your boy Super Daddy Diode. Now let's hear. Next one is Inspector from Futility. This one is 2 years old. If you got any minimal tracks you want to send through to Quasi Science, send them through. If they're deep to dark, technical, and well produced, send them through. The curating on Deep Telemetry is going to be high as hell. But yeah. The video game vibes. I understand it. I love all the synths in this thing. Dope. You need to go back on this track, bro, and like you have to take off the that smashy snare and go with like some more modern drums, maybe some like liquid style drums to keep everything off the same. The hats are good. The weirdness of like the synths are really good. This is like the point of this, like. I was like, dude, how many, like, as producers, we all got like so many freaking tunes, dude, where, I mean, I know I do. I got, oh my God, I got a freaking shit ton in there that are just not done. And it's like, you know, sometimes you can't release a track. It's not going to come out, but you can revisit old tunes and make them sound better after time goes on. Like, dude, I was working on a collab with somebody. And I'm like, oh, this is fucking nasty. But I put it on the shelf for like probably 3 or 4 months. And then I moved like all that stuff. And, you know, now I just opened it up again. I'm like, oh my God, that shit sounds like dog shit, dude. So I fixed the mix down and it sounds better now. And I'm glad because I thought at the time it was freaking dope. But at the time I was working in a studio where I had nothing in the room. There was literally my speakers, my screen, and that's it. There was no chairs, nothing on the walls, nothing because I was moving. So I left like really just my computer, my speakers, so I can get ideas out. But everything else was gone. So it's like, and I didn't really realize what I was doing to the track in the mixdown process where I just sounded like absolute dog shit. So fixed it and it sounds good now. Now I just got to really take some time out and finish it. But yeah, when you got an old tune there with a good idea, go back to it, finish it, all that kind of stuff. Shout out to Mala Suerte. Let's hear this. Get an ad starting in about 4 minutes so we can get 2 tracks in, and then we'll put the ad drop. What? Combined rips in development? Let's talk about it, bro. I need to hear this.
I got better things to do tonight than die.
Do I hear a second on that?
I got nothing to say, bro. Finish it. Finish it. That's a dope whip, bro. Finish it. Nothing to say. I don't know. It's fucking dope. Finish it. Get that crispiness out of the mix down. Sidechain. Blah, 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 blah. Finish it. Next one is from the homie Korax. Winner of a t-shirt from Gumbottom. This one's called ID. Puro pinche. Pinche cabrón, güey. Güey. Mira, güey.
I just want to make
Dude, I think you should, like, I'm sorry to say this, like, I know, because it's like everybody's a producer and you got your own thing, but the intro, bam, 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 I don't even need that, dude. I don't need that at all. I need the drop. I need that fucking switch. Dude, you know what you gotta do? You got boom, 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 but you gotta like add something to give it another harmonic on top of that, so it like brings the growl out more, or bring the growl out more in one way, shape, or form. But that like, oh my god. Yeah, it's fucking dope, bro. Can I download that, bro? I don't know why like the redeems, like the fucking chat redeems are not working. Yeah. It's dope, bro. It's dope. We got ads. Ads are playing. Ads are playing. Ads are playing, guys. 1 minute, 20 seconds till the ad breaks. All right, so what we're gonna do is load up this one. Dude, I was working on like for those of you guys. This is not drum and bass at all. And I haven't heard it in headphones, and it probably sucks. But I was jamming out earlier, man, having a good ass time making some non-drum and bass music. So I just want to hear it because it's ad time. So half of y'all can't hear this. It's all good. But I think it's dope. It probably sounds like dog shit, but let's hear it. And if you want to make it drum and bass, I guess you could just fucking put it to 172 skis. Take this fucking drum, move this kick over here. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of easy, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what it sounds like. That's all I'm gonna do. Just this. And then maybe like with the synthesize with this little. What's this? What's this? This. Slow it down. Okay, I'm done with that. Don't save. It's fun to make drum and bass, dude. It doesn't matter what you make. Next one we got here is from J. Augustus. This one's called Superlatives, which is a hard word to say if you have a speech impediment or if you've been drinking. Superlative. Yeah.
Alternate universe.
Jay, that's fucked up. Oh, dude, finish this. Dude, is this that track you said that was older? This is dope, bro. Put some of your modern drums in there, bro. Like, no reverb, just fucking straight through. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's new? It's fire, bro. Less reverb on that snare. Woo! Dude. This is what deep telemetry needs to be about, bro. bringing that tech step sound back. Yeah, it's dope, bro. It's dope. Whoa. Dude, this is like, it's dope that you made this because this is like exactly the sound that I feel like we need to bring back. And then you mix in the next one. Count, 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 count. Whoop, 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 whoop. Can't count, can't count, can't count. You know, you like, you gotta have that shit, dude. You gotta like, this is exactly what we grew up on, and it's fun to mix. Like when you have like records upon records upon records, right? And you just want to like mix them, and you need this kind of music to keep the fucking mix going. Cause I don't know how do you mix neurofunk on vinyl today? Oh my God. Brutal. All right, next one we got here is from the Watchers, Hades, Arcadia. Old school track. 15 years ago.
Scorch their souls.
Sickness, suffering. Sickness, suffering.
Dude, that's nasty. Yeah, bro. Dope tune, man. Dope tune. That's like one of those ones that you should revisit if you could. It's fucking dope. We got one here from Hot Shots. This one's a free download by Corrupted.
Coming for your hot shots.
Yeah. Wonky Wombat says, this is greasy as fuck.
Coming for your hot shots.
Nasty, bro. It's mean. Like, this is another one. It's like, boom. The bass line is sick. The drums, if you modernize those drums, bro, I think you got a brand new tune here. Next one is from Jason. This one's Believe It. Yo, for reals, what's happening, bro? I like this. I like this a lot. Bro, if you dropped into a really deep sub and not that high end thing, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Yeah, if it just had like a deep fucking sub that like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, bro. Like you need to like bring the even like that high pitched bass sound is kind of cool, but boom, 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 like boom, dude, everybody will go crazy if they heard that. You know what I'm saying? Old one from your boy Super Daddy Diode. Let's see. This one's called The Skull. It's not like out on the old thing it was on. But let's hear it. Dude, this is old. Dude, a comment says here, you said baseline. It says, you say baseline, I say plasma vomit. Oh, shit. I don't make intros this long anymore. Jesus Christ, that's a long intro. But the drop is good. I don't like it at all. I'm done. All right, next one we got is from Brutal. All right, it's from Mouth. Brutal Reese Waves. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. He's right. We already heard this. And then Rage Twister, did we hear this? Woo. Dude, that's fucking loud as fuck, dude. The fucking, let's hear it again. Oh, Cables, that's you, bro? Hell yeah. Don't change the loudness here. Just like add a clipper if you haven't. I don't think you should do much of anything to the mix down. I can't really tell because I'm in headphones, but it sounds really good, bro. Yeah, that's dope, dude. That's fucking sick, man. Yeah, I really don't think you need a lot of mix down in this one. I'm in headphones, so I really can't tell unless I like blast the shit here, but I don't really think you should, man. Let's listen to some promos. I haven't heard these promos yet. I've heard some of them. We got one here from Pragan on Dirtbox Recordings coming out. When's this gonna drop? September 25th.
Take that. When I come around me, take that. Big girl, yeah, with a big bag. Big girl, yeah, with a big bag. Blowing soldier Vachi. Find me with my star piece. I'm rolling with my star ski. We just rock the party. Pretty like Barbie. She doesn't want it. Kenzie once and from the ends. Making ends. Yeah. Blowing soldier Vachi. Find me with my star piece. I'm rolling with my star ski. We just rock the party. Pretty like Barbie. She doesn't want it. Kenzie once and from the ends. Making ends. Yeah. Just step that. When I step back. When I come around, try and kick back. It's that. Know that she into all of that. When I come round me, yeah, want kick that. Little one-liners, yeah, I know they can take that. Let me just wait for the next drop.
Dude, nasty. I don't even freaking. That's dope. Dirtbox Recordings. Yo, Quasi Science, peace, bro. I hope you have a good night. And then we got one. I didn't hear this yet on, or did I? No, on by Ethra on Sinful Maze. Let's hear Perception.
People in the street, they were running away from me.
Yo, this is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. Let me DNB every Wednesday night. We listen to some fire from the homies and some promos and all that good stuff. But dude, I appreciate you guys. It is late for me. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to call it a night, but we'll be back on this shit. I'll be recording 2 sets tomorrow afternoon and then going out to listen to some drum and bass tomorrow in Boston. And then this weekend, I'll be working on some drum and bass. And then this weekend, I'll be working on some drum and bass. And then next Wednesday, we'll be working on some motherfucking drum and bass. This is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. I appreciate you guys tenfold. Massive shout out to our sponsor for the month, which was Gum Bottom. And so you got Gum Bottom Clothing and pretty soon Gum Bottom Sound Labs and their record label putting out that Amen business and more, right? So massive shout out to you, man. We had the winners. We had Korax, we had Huracan, Vic, and the Quasi Science and Joseph today. So massive shout out, 4 free t-shirts for the homies. And, you know, we'll see what comes out of this in the future as far as how we grow together. And I'm sure we will. But there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. Keep on giving, keep on pushing the sound, keep on making that fucking drum and bass. Because without you and I making drum and bass, we wouldn't have none. You know, we got real quick. We got artists like AMC saying he'll never come to the United States because people don't dance. Get the fuck out there and boogie. You don't need to have freaking sub-focus here so you can boogie. If AMC isn't making you dance, dude, I haven't seen him live, but I heard his sets. Bro, come on. You gotta fucking dance, dude. You know, have a good time. The music is sick. I don't fucking know. The music is sick. For him to say it's not worth him coming over here, I understand. More for us and for us to put our music out there and get out there and fucking dance. Dude, even if you're fucking 42 years old, balding, you know, full of stress, get out there and dance, enjoy your fucking night. Because that's all we got, dude. Like when I go out to play, I like to be there as early as I can. We got Blackface over here. What the scared the shit out of me. I thought I was getting robbed. She's got like a black mask on, like to do her pimples or whatever. I'm like, holy shit. Somebody's got a ski mask here. I'm getting robbed. What the hell? Yeah, they're good. Like, oh my God. I was like, holy shit, where's my weapons? But yeah, freaking but yeah, man. And then you got like you got Sub-Focus doing these fucking the O2 Arena, bro, in England. That's massive. I don't know how many people are there. It fits like 40,000 people. Nuts. Dude, audio could be fucking playing out a crowd that big here. And maybe nobody will dance. I'll be fucking, dude, my ankles will be breaking all night. And I know you guys as well, man. But yeah, this is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. Let me DNB every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, episode 115 in the books. Massive shout out to Gumbottom and everybody who was out there, the winners who won the shirts, as well as anybody who submitted tunes. Each and every Wednesday, submit your tunes, whether it be something like that's really raw or something that's new and out. Submit it. Let your homies know to come through as well. And on top of that, we're going to add some days in here and there. I don't know, maybe a Thursday afternoon and then a Saturday morning and then a Sunday night. Who knows? But your boy Super Daddy Dad has got to get some sleep. I'm out. Peace.